two together, I was like, it has to be the song. But the song was weird. Like he kept on saying, "Give me that throat, give me that neck, then throat, baby." Bro, I don't know if you ever heard this shit, but the shit is retarded, bro. I
Crap.
never heard it though, so I'm talking to you, nigga, like I heard it, like nigga.
Hey, I'm telling
But I
you,
heard
bro,
it
you
next to
speaking
me,
to somebody that heard it, and when I say that somebody was next to me jamming it like it was some shit to be rapped, I'm like, yo,
bro. I
you
seen a nigga next to me looking at me. He probably looking at me like this nigga lame and fuck. Look at this truck. Nigga ain't getting to no bitches.
fuck
This
nigga,
nigga right here
you
like
over
a
here this
worker.
bitch, you over this bitch singing throat baby.
Look at these niggas outfits in the back. These niggas look like throw baby, baby. Run them. Look at these.
It's a homeowner.
Lower your voice. Understand your frustration.
I'm the homeowner,
It's a homeowner tenant
and I don't know them. I don't even know their names.
Airbnb nightmare that Ami and Avinash Jha say has flipped their families' lives upside down.
We have lost our peace of mind.
In August 2019, the Jaws bought their first home in Fremont.
We were excited. We couldn't believe it.
But they couldn't move in right away because they were locked in a lease. So they rented it out for a year to this couple.
They're family like us. They're trying to build a life here.
Instead, the tenants turned their dream home into a hotel, they say. Their rental agreement prohibited subletting.
Got him. Got him. That's what all the
But in June, neighbors showed them these Airbnb posts.
We read through the reviews that even during the pandemic, about 200 guests had stayed there.
Yeah.
I was furious.
Man,
All they wanted to do was make money off our house.
Which raises the question, does Airbnb check if the person creating the listing owns or manages the property?
No.
So here we are in my apartment. I can tell you I'm not allowed to put it on Airbnb, but let's try. So twice now we've gone through this, and already I'm here. I can start hosting starting in November, but not once have I been asked to provide any sort of document proving that I can even list it on Airbnb. Airbnb declined our repeated requests for an interview, saying these issues are rare, but we take them very seriously. The company tells listers by clicking next, you certify that you have all the necessary rights to list your space. The Jaws say that lack of thorough vetting by Airbnb led to this mess.
I'm the homeowner. I do not give you the consent.
That's Avinash's voice in the cell phone video. He was called to the house after his tenants locked out the Airbnb guests they had subleased the property to. Avinash says his original tenants were nowhere to be found. He later learned that they were attempting to return the house back to him, but says now the Airbnb guests weren't leaving.
And I don't know them. I don't even know their names. So they are trespassing on my property.
The Airbnb guests later got back into the house. We reached out to the original tenants for this story, but they wouldn't talk to us.
We may end up doing a foreclosure.
The Jaws say they also blame Airbnb for this dilemma.
I shared with them my lease.
No.
Yeah, dumb the system is us.
No, you see
A
how
nigga
dumb
was able
people
to
are?
walk back in my house.
Right. You see how
So
dumb people
both
are?
sides is wrong because me personally, I paid for this house, so I'm gonna walk back in there. But bro, this is my house, and you able to walk back in there,
But nah.
nigga?
He didn't
Go
do a
ahead.
proper investigation for the first tenants that he had in that house. Because if you would have seen that they were in an opportunist mode, entrepreneurship mode, and if you see, because you gonna ask them that if they even rent out your house, what type of job you got, they could lie to you. They could. So I mean, you can't take their word for it. But damn, like you was gone that long, you ain't come check back on your spot, like. You renting it out. Like I know you're trying to give people space, but I feel like it's they mess up too. You can't just bring Airbnb into it like that, like just cause it's y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like Airbnb is just doing the service.
Yeah, I definitely understand that, and that's the thing. Everybody want to make more rules and more rules. It's like, bro, rules is for stupid people. Like to make more rules is just make it harder for me trying to get on there, bro. Of course, I own my house. Why would I be putting this shit up for rent? That's
Right.
why I understand what Airbnb says rare. Because how many niggas go in the house and just put random houses up for rent?
Right, exactly.
Hey, bro, this is my John, bro. I'm trying to Airbnb it out, bro. Come through. Like, how many niggas do that?
None.
So you feel me, bro? I understand what Airbnb saying, bro. And Avish, you gotta puff up.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said Airbnb is not wrong in this situation. Why are they coming up as if they did the wrong by allowing it to happen? They're not allowing nothing to happen. The people in your house, you allowing that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. I was more mad at the system because I was saying both sides is wrong in my eyes because the nigga need to go back in the house because he paid to be in that fucking house.
Oh yeah, and all my stuff.
But the other nigga owns the house, and you telling me like, man, you gotta get out of here, brother. He paid to be in here. This is this brother's Airbnb for the weekend. You gotta get out of here. Nah, bro, I didn't rent the house out to him. I rented my house to somebody and I need it back.
And they're not here.
Bro, this is a weird system. This is all I was trying to get to the bottom of, bro. How the fuck can we listen? How can these niggas make rules for us? How can when these motherfuckers come to me and you and be like, hey, T and John, you know what, bro? I was thinking about it. Y'all boys too focused on money. Y'all too focused on this. Y'all too focused on that. They can't tell us nothing, bro. Because y'all system is retarded. A man owned a house and he had to leave. But I'm trying to tell you, it was right that brother that paid for the house was able to go back in it because he paid for it for the weekend. But it's so stupid that this is my fucking house. I was like, I really want to get to the bottom. This is my house, bro.
Bro, listen, bro.
I didn't rent the house out to you. I got the original lease, and on the lease it said that this nigga that I rent the house out to can't rent it out to nobody else. So how are you able to even circumnavigate that and be like, yeah, but it was on Airbnb.
But see, that's
Airbnb problem in my mind though.
No, but that's the two-way street.
Because they look one more thing, Josh, because they were saying that the people was trying to return the house. They said later on, Avish found out
they wanted no more to have to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want to have to maintain it no more, so which is okay. So,
but you saying when they were trying to get back into it, the black bro bullied them too.
Basically,
like, bitch, I paid for this for a month.
Yeah, like you ain't finna tell me I gotta leave. Like
they probably had that bitch on there cheap too, because it ain't they shit.
Yeah, exactly. They had it cheaper. It was helping them pay whatever rent it was to stay there, and then they had regular jobs, so now they straight. But when you got nosy neighbors, that's when stuff like that happens. You have over 200 guests stay. Ain't no telling, when they coming, when they going. So it's just like that, bro. I don't know.
Nah, Josh, the worst situation was the reason how this all happened is because the Brett rented a house out to, they locked the doors on the Airbnb niggas. So I guess the Airbnb niggas may have called the police on the owners. And when you call the police on the owners, I guess it go back to Avish. So now Avish get called to the house about some niggas locked out his house. And he like, hold on, is this the tenants? And he pull up, this not the tenants. Because he like I said, he rented the house out to some Arabian people. Not no black people. He don't like black people in his house.
Right.
So that's all rip. And you see this black man in your house dirtying it up with his black skin.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say something.
Yeah, so that's all I was thinking, nigga. The fact that he black, nigga, because there was another Arabian, bro. You like, it's okay. I'll talk to him later. Give me your number.
Right, exactly.
The fact that there's a black man and a black dude being aggressive with him, like, nigga, I stay here. It's the Airbnb. I paid for this. That nigga being aggressive with his ass is the bad as I know Avish. You heard Avish's voice.
Yeah, it's different, bro. Like, I don't know. You got more clips?
Man, we about to run down some shit, bro, but we don't want to knock out all our cannon fathers, bro. But if anything, bro, we might need to jump on tomorrow, bro. For
all
sure.
Right, bro.
We're on some solo shit to throw some shit in here. But for sure, nigga, we live Sunday again, 9:30.
I bet. Yeah, just let me know.
But yeah, if you, like I said, if we get any inspiration or anything, nigga, tomorrow is also free, my brother.
All right, yeah, bet. I'm going to pull up on you too.
Exactly. We're going to do that. Safety.
All right.
Yeah.